As we embark on a new day, let's initiate this Wednesday with a focus on God's daily guidance. This guidance, a remarkable celestial blessing, is not merely a simple ripple of thought, but rather a far-reaching wave, a powerful surge of wisdom that engulfs our consciousness and envelops our understanding. As we up each morning, our hearts and minds are filled with the divine influence of this guidance, which emerges from the deepest core of celestial wisdom. This ever-present divine signal, a radiant beacon of insight and knowledge, stands as an indispensable cog in the vast and complex machinery of our spiritual tools. It is a cog that keeps turning, keeps moving, perpetually driving our spiritual gears in a dance of divine harmony. It's an unending source of divine wisdom that constantly pours into our lives, filling every crevice of our existence with the warmth of its resplendent light. As we open our minds and hearts, this divine transmission manifests itself as a celestial lighthouse. It is not just any lighthouse, but a towering beacon of light that shines brighter than the sun, illuminating our paths and guiding us through the obscurity of life's uncertainties. It stands tall in the stormiest of seas, its light piercing through the darkest of nights, guiding us home through the tumultuous waters of life. This divine guidance, an ethereal whisper in the stillness of meditation, reverberates in the chambers of our souls, resonating with the rhythm of our spirit. It is a whisper that speaks louder than the loudest of shouts, a whisper that echoes through the silent halls of our minds, reverberating with the rhythm of divine wisdom. It echoes in the deepest crevices of our hearts, touching the very essence of our being, resonating with the rhythm of our spirit. It is a whisper that is always there, always speaking, always guiding us along the divine path set out before us. The guidance from above is a message beyond words. It is a symphony of cosmic vibrations, a symphony that transcends the language of mortals, reaching the very core of our spiritual selves. Striking the chords of our hearts, these cosmic vibrations create a melody of divine wisdom, a harmony that our lives with the celestial music of divine understanding. This divine guidance is more than just a tool. It is our tether to the divine itself. It is a tether that connects us to the celestial, a tether that keeps us grounded in the divine wisdom we so desperately seek. It is our thin thread of connection to the infinite expanse of the cosmos, a thread that ties us to the divine wisdom that flows from the celestial fountain of knowledge. It is a thread that we can hold on to, a thread that we can grasp when we feel lost, a thread that will always guide us back to the divine wisdom we so desperately seek. This divine guidance is our metaphysical lifeline, our spiritual umbilical cord, nourishing us with the vital sustenance of divine wisdom and understanding. It is our lifeline to the divine, a lifeline that pumps the divine wisdom into our lives, a lifeline that nourishes us with the celestial nectar of divine understanding. The sustenance it provides is not just physical, but spiritual, our souls with the divine wisdom we so desperately seek. It is our spiritual umbilical cord, a cord that connects us to the divine source of all wisdom, a cord that feeds us the celestial nectar of divine understanding. As we go about our day, this divine guidance continues to guide us, continues to be our beacon of light, continues to be our lighthouse in the stormy seas of life. It is our tether to the divine, our connection to the celestial, our lifeline to the divine wisdom we so desperately seek. It is our metaphysical lifeline, our spiritual umbilical cord, nourishing us with the vital sustenance of divine wisdom and understanding. The divine message for this Wednesday is a celestial order, a divine decree that we are bound to follow whether we understand it or not. It's a command, a law, a divine imperative that we must heed and follow, irrespective of our own beliefs, perceptions, or interpretations. This divine message is more than the whispers of the divine that we interpret according to our understanding. It's a divine decree, a celestial order that we are bound to follow, whether we understand it or not. It's a command, a law, a divine imperative that we must heed and follow, irrespective of our own beliefs, perceptions, or interpretations. In our ever-changing world, the need for a constant we can count on becomes even more pronounced. Life, as we know it, is an ever-evolving tableau of shifting circumstances and perspectives. Every blink of an eye, every breath we take, brings with it a new circumstance, a new challenge, a new opportunity for change. Amidst this ceaseless cycle of transformation, it becomes increasingly crucial to have a reliable compass to guide us. This is where the divine message of Wednesday steps in. The divine message of Wednesday is not just a message, it's a promise of a steadfast presence that will remain constant, even when everything else around us is in a state of flux. It's a promise of a guiding light that will always shine, even when the world around us is engulfed in darkness. It is a beacon in a storm, a steady light that cuts through the swirl of uncertainty. This radiant guiding light does more than merely steer us away from potential pitfalls and threats. It also bathes our entire journey in a warm, comforting glow. This warm and soothing aura encompasses us, providing a sense of security and serenity that is unparalleled. As we move forward through the rest of the week, let's carry this message with us. This message, profound and elemental, resonating deeply within us. This potent message, an essence derived from centuries of wisdom, a compendium of thoughts and experiences, can shape our actions and guide our choices in life. It carries with it the weight of ages and the lightness of divine love, a potent combination that can provide us with the necessary guidance in our everyday lives. Let it serve as a guiding whisper when we lose our way, or a lighthouse when we find ourselves amidst the turbulent storms of life. This message, this divine articulation, embedded with the most profound and sacred wisdom, urges us to forge ahead, to weather the storm, to navigate through the tumultuous sea of change, and to emerge stronger and wiser at the end. Let this divine articulation be our constant companion in each step we take. Amidst life's chaos, let it be the soothing voice that provides clarity. Let it be our anchor when we feel threatened by the waves of change, our safe harbor amidst the turbulent sea. Let it be our steadfast rock, our unchanging, unswerving guide in this rapidly evolving world. A world marked by continuous transformation, where the only constant element is change itself. The message, so sacred and profound, is more than just a simple proclamation. It is a solemn promise echoing through the cosmos, resonating in every corner of the universe. A promise that reverberates with the harmony of existence, vibrating in every atom, every particle, and within the very fabric of reality itself. This promise is like a melodious tune played on the grandest orchestra of existence. This promise reminds us that we are never alone, that we are always seen, always heard. It comforts us with the knowledge that divine guidance is just a whisper away. It reassures us that no matter how steep the climb or how treacherous the path, we are not left to face it alone. We are always guided, protected, loved. This affirmation infuses us with courage, fortitude, and an unwavering faith that can move mountains. No matter the turbulence we face, no matter the intensity of the storm, this promise remains steadfast. Irrespective of how the world changes, how time erodes norms and reshapes our lives, there is one immutable constant: God's divine guidance. This promise, this divine guidance, is a shining, enduring beacon in the tumultuous sea of our lives, providing us with unwavering certainty amidst uncertain waves. As we continue our journey, let this divine message guide us. Let it light up our path, illuminating the way forward. Let it be our compass, directing us towards righteousness. Let it be our guiding star in the infinite cosmos, our shelter in the storm, our solace in solitude. This divine message is not just a message, it is a beacon in the darkness, a lighthouse guiding us safely home. The divine message, a promise that we are never alone, that we are always guided and always loved. No matter what happens or what changes, there is one thing that will always remain the same: God's divine guidance. This promise, this divine guidance, stands like an unshakable pillar amidst the shifting sands of time, a beacon of hope that continues to guide us, no matter how formidable the waves or how dark the night. So let us keep moving forward, embracing this divine message. Let it accompany us through our journey. Let it light up our path. Let it be our compass, always guiding us towards the path of righteousness. Let it be our guiding star in this vast universe, our constant in this ever-changing world. Let it be our comfort in the tempest, our shield in the battle, our solace in the solitude. This divine message is not just a message, it's a promise that we are never alone, that we are always guided, and that we are always loved. It's a promise that no matter what happens, no matter what changes, there is one thing that will always remain the same: God's divine guidance.